guys, it's day 8 of Ethony's Tarot Challenge, and today's question is how long have you been reading tarot for, and do you think that you'll ever stop? So I got my first deck when I was 12, and I read very sporadically for through high school and college. I would do readings on special occasions like my birthday or New Year's, or if there was some sort of important event going on in my life, like, oh my god, I think this boy likes me, I should do a reading about that. And then I went to college and got distracted, didn't really think about tarot for a long time. I think that my cards didn't even make the trip with me. They were probably still back in Connecticut at my mom's house. And so I fell out of practice for a long time and didn't really think about tarot again until I got a deck for Christmas from my sister-in-law about 7 or 8 years ago. I talked about this a little bit yesterday. And then I started doing readings again around those rites of passage and transitions. Again, birthdays, New Year's, I'm looking for a new job, what's some sort of insight in that, or I'm struggling with this particular relationship or friendship, can I get some insight into that? But it was not a consistent practice. And then about 3 years ago, one of my friends mentioned that she had a tarot buddy, and every morning the two of them drew a card and reflected on how the energy of that card might show up in their day and emailed each other about their daily draw. And I asked if I could get in on that action. She said yes. And I've been doing a daily draw ever since. So that really made a significant difference in my practice. And that helped me start being more thoughtful and more reflective about cards, and started looking at different websites, different interpretations of the cards, how different people treated the artwork and brought different types of symbolism and color and shape and mood into the cards. That's also probably when I started collecting decks, although slowly at first. There was the deck that my sister-in-law gave me, and then there was the Pagan Cats deck that I really liked, and I asked my husband for it, or showed it to him, and he got it for me for Christmas. And then I started following a couple of different people on Instagram that worked with tarot, and my friend Jess Carlson, who runs jesscarlson.com, was doing readings with the Wild Unknown, so pictures of that were showing up on her blog, and I thought, that looks really cool, I should get that deck. And so I got that deck, and then started working with that more, and that inspired me to try and learn tarot better, because it doesn't really have strongly illustrated pips, so it's tougher to read than a lot of the Rider-Waite-Smith decks out there. So I thought I should start studying tarot more, and that prompted me to really do exactly that. Start taking classes, start reading more books, start visiting more websites online and figuring things out, until this past year I enrolled in Ethony's Tarot Readers Academy, the certification program, and I've just finished that, so I'm very excited. But yeah, I definitely have reached a point where tarot is an important part of my life and helps me center and ground and focus and process different situations in ways that force me to think in different perspectives. So tarot has helped me be able to grow and see things that I might not necessarily have seen from my own perspective before. it's definitely part of who I am. And I'd like to think that it will continue to be a part of who I am for many years to come.